When it came to your mother or your cousin, did you get a chance to attend their funerals?
Yeah. I was locked up. Like I said, I was locked up. My mama died. They let me go to my mama wake in her funeral.
Okay.
My cousin Weenie, I didn't go to neither. I was on a run. I was on a run, and I was on my way to his wake. Matter of fact, and I heard like the marshals was up there, like looking for me and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like on some weird shit. So I had left, and then some shit had happened up there, to where like they made everybody leave anyway. So, you know what I'm saying? I just left. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You being on the run at that time, what ended up happening with that situation?
I went back to prison. I went back to the penitentiary.
And that's
Like,
when that's when you end up doing a 9-year stint?
Nah, they said, see that people got it like misconstrued. I ain't never did 9 years straight.
Okay.
But like putting all the time together, like me being on and off locked up, like it's really more than 9 years. You know what I'm saying? But they just took it. I guess it's because how Sean Cotton titled it. You know what I'm saying? 9 years. They thinking I just did 9 flat. Like, nah, I ain't did 9 flat. But shit, like all together, I probably did like 13 years, like all together. Yeah.
It's a lot of time.
Yeah.
And that's a whole nother interview segment there. But you end up going to prison. You were on the run, you end up going to prison, and how long of a stint there did you end up doing? Out of that 13 years, what stint amount was that there?
3.5. Yeah, like 3.5 years.
And you end up getting caught, or you turn yourself in?
Nah, hell nah, they caught my ass. I caught my stupid ass.
Can you say how?
They kicked the spot in. They kicked the trap in, and I was already on the run. So it was, you know what's so fucked up too? Like, when they kicked the spot in and came in there and got us and shit, they charged me all the dope they charged me with. And they charged me with all the guns in the house. All the guns weren't even mine and shit, but they charged me with all the guns in the house and my dope. But they put the guns on me because of my record. You know what I'm saying? I was known for having, you know what I'm saying, guns, or, you know what I'm saying, shooting somebody, shit like that. So they charged me with all the guns. But it's crazy because I was on the run for my other cases. They locked me up. And all that shit that they kicked in the trap and came and got us, they dropped all that shit. They didn't have no search warrant to come in the house. They dropped all them cases. But I still had to go to jail because I was on the run for the other 2 cases. You know what I'm saying? Like some gay ass shit.
Also, and just curious, how long were you on the run for at that time? Do you remember?
Man, I ran for like 30 days. I ran for like 30 days. Because I was out on bond, you know, in the state of Texas, where I'm from, you can fight a case up to like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Stay out on bond and shit, fight a case up to like 2 years. So I down and fought that motherfucker for like 2 years. But like that last time, like it was like, shit, you either take this time right here or you going to trial. I was like, man, fuck that. Them all gotta catch me. I ain't doing shit. Like, hey, catch me, fuck it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Now, how is, when somebody's on the run, how is that looked at? Is it looked at because this person went on the run, whatever the sentence is going to be or whatever the outcome is going to be, it's going to be harsher because you went on the run versus if you hadn't?
Nah, hell nah. It's the same shit. It's the, like, long as you don't catch like no new charge or shit like that, like no worse case than what you got, it's like the same shit. Cause while I was on the run, I caught a new charge, but shit, they wind up giving me 2 6-year sentences, but they ran them together, like ran them CC. So it was just like I did one, like I had just 1 6-year sentence. You know what I'm saying?
And if somebody's not familiar with the law, if you do go on the run, is that a charge in itself?
Like, nah, hell nah. Not like, see, if, now they got some weird shit to where, like, if you go on a run and, like, you ain't finished paying your bills, like, your bond and shit off, I think, like, that's, like, another new charge. They give you, like, a 2 year, extra 2 years or some weird shit like that, but, like, going on a run itself, nah, not in Texas. That ain't, like, that ain't.
And for somebody watching, different cities, different states have different rules. I'm sure.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
And you definitely have to do your research on that for somebody watching that's not familiar with the law in their area.
Right.
But when your mother passed away and you were locked up at 13, I imagine it was juvenile detention center
I was
at that time.
I was at a boys' home, like a boot camp. Kind of like a boot camp. Like I had already got past the juvenile detention center. You know, you go. It's like
levels?
like levels. Like you know what I'm saying. It was like a level away from going to like the juvenile prison. You know what I'm saying.
What are the levels?
It's like it's juvenile detention, and then it's like placement. You know what I'm saying? That's like kind of placement. That's like a place they'll send you to try to better you and get you ready for, you know what I'm saying, society. And then it's like boot camp, and then it's like the juvenile prison. You know what I'm saying? Like what they call the TYC. But shit, I've been all of them.